Morning everyone. Right, well, we find ourselves in Figeac, which is a little town on the Cele river, about 20 odd k's away, and we're just into, where are we, about halfway through May. So I find myself with a bit of time in an unexpected fashion. Done no training, done nothing, so I thought first thing to do, let's go and do a bike ride. In fact, it's a bike packing trip, so I'm going to take you around Figeac a little bit. It's the place of birth of Champollion, so if you look up at Champollion you'll see Rosetta Stone everywhere. He's the guy who figured out how to translate it before the Brits nicked it off them and claimed it for their own. British Museum, I think it is now, isn't it? So we're going to have a little look at the town, pretty medieval town, and then we're going to crack out through a lovely industrial area and head out down the Cele Valley. As I said, bike packing. I've got the Cube Nature SL with me, so it's all packed up. I've got all my living stuff, whether I need it or not. I've got cooking stuff, and start of summer. Let's enjoy it, eh? Cheers, guys. Proper medieval Figeac. Just thought we'd have a run through the centre, really. And there you have it. This is a replica of the Rosetta Stone in the Place des Écritures in Figeac. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically the entire Rosetta Stone. As I say, Champollion, I think, was born in that house just over there that I'm pointing to now that you can't see. And it's a really pleasant town, this Figeac, actually, to be fair. A bit more Figeac before we head out. These are heading down to market halls just after the Place Champollion, unsurprisingly. There you go. To be fair, they've actually had a little roadside, not separated, but all the way out it's been a little cycle path like this, which frankly I'd forgotten existed, but it's very welcome. Yeah, as I said, this bit out, it is a bit on the industrial side, but I can jump off in a minute if this idiot doesn't run me over first. Ah, Belgique! Oh look, there we go. You can jump off at that last roundabout, as I say, and it basically pulls you onto this little lane, goes behind all of this stuff and out of town, and it actually gets pretty rural thereafter, so it's a really good option if coming out of Figeac heading for the Cele. Looks a lot like rural to me. Yeah, there we go. Quick chicane around the roundabout next to the hotel. Turn left and we start the Cele Valley. Well, this bit of it anyway. Right, well, I do need to confess a couple of things. Firstly, if you're expecting me to set any Strava KOMs or whatever they call them on this, I think it is deeply improbable. The other thing I'm going to do, stop at every single bar, restaurant, cafe, the whole damn thing. This is what you call riding for fat idle people. I'm thoroughly going to enjoy it. It's a lovely couple of days, so beautiful area. That place, I mean, what a shitty place to have to live, eh? Well, as promised, I'm being lazy. Just having a quick stop. It's first one of the morning. I'm about, I don't know, 20k in or something like that. It's warm. It's just got up to about 27, 28. So I'm taking an opportunity. Just past a little place called Corn. There's a guy just come past on a Cube bike sale with touring with 2 panniers and whatever. So it's seems to be Cube day out. What a beautiful place. I mean, this is an easy route, I'm not going to lie. Today will be about 50 k's or something, maybe a bit more, but it's flat, and sometimes, you know what, flat's good, so I'm just going to keep it easy. I've not ridden much. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to try and do the Veloroute du Lot, right across to a place called, from Cahors across to a place called Aiguillon, I think it goes. And then down, loop onto the Canal de Mer and back down towards Moissac again, where I'm going to pick up on a lift, saves me getting 3-4 trains back home. But that'll be, I don't know, when we get things sorted. As I say, got a bit of time, what the hell, why not use it? There you go, Cele River. This is at Espagnac. Look in the background over there, it's an old abbey that's disused. It's now actually a halt on the Chemin. To be honest, it's a pretty little place, there's nothing here apart from the halt on the Chemin and a nice little beach that you can jump in the river. And to be honest, we've just hit 30 degrees at 12 o'clock, so I'd like to jump in the river, but I've got a way to go yet. Normally I'd take you into Figeac, but frankly all it is round that corner and back out again. And I want some lunch, so I'm going to try and hit Brang and see whether or not there's anything open there. See you in a bit. Valet at Brang, and I'm hoping that salvation is at hand. I eat all.
Mais souvent, après, t'as plus d'autres chiens, là.
Don't know if you can see that, but it's reading 38 degrees at the moment, and I've just eaten my body weight in lunch for the princely sum of €15 on a set menu. I bloody love France. It's not exactly a terrible view for an after lunch bike ride, is it? Look at that. There you go, it's a little weir at Sansol Peace. Nice good canoe picnic stop, to be honest. It's nice, isn't it? I'm going to dump down to the air, I think, and get myself a drink in the shade a bit, because it is bloody hot. Welcome to Figeac. I'm going to stop here, see if I can find anything at all in the way of, well, it's too early anyway, but see what I see. I really want one of those. It's like something out of the Anthill mob wacky races, isn't it? How cool is that? Don't know if you can hear that, but we just cracked past about 40k on the ride and I've got a headwind. So for a bloke who's done no training in 38 degrees, we've got a headwind. Woohoo! Final 10k's or so. Welcome to the bit of the river at Cele at Plage. It's one of my favourite bits. Now another break here, I think. I'm hot and I'm knackered. And the camping at Cabaret. I'll show you around the town in a bit, but I'm going to get set up first because it's still bloody hot. Right, sit rep. Still bloody hot, as you can see. Bike parked up for the time being anyway. Socks hanging on it. Some form of erection of a tent. Not brilliant, but it's good enough for tonight. And the next bit of labour saving device, you can see I'm the laziest kid in the world because I've got a pump on the thermarest, but it just makes it easier, and to be honest it means you're not blowing hot wet air into them, which knackers them over time. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to get that lot done, and then I'm going to get changed and I'm going to go find beer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cabaret. Rare, not array. I'm going to go out in the middle, find a beer, to be honest. Tent's up. I am shattered. Maybe I should have trained a bit, who knows. As you'll see, lots of troglodyte houses, defences from the 100 Years' War, all that sort of stuff. Absolutely famous for it.